A father and his two children are out of the hospital tonight after a bolt of lightning struck them over the weekend in South Baltimore. WJZ is live at Patterson Park where it happened. Avajoy Burnett has more on the family and the frightening situation. Avajoy?
Mary, those children 7 and 4 years old, they were with their dad when lightning struck. Their pastor said it's a blessing they're okay. Lightning struck not one, not two, but 3 people in Patterson Park Saturday afternoon. The victims, this father, his 7-year-old daughter, and 4-year-old son. Their pastor described the horrifying moment.
Eddie described it as, being a very, very bright white light, just like a huge shock, and knocked all 3 of them to the ground.
The pastor said the strike left the father temporarily paralyzed with a mark on his lower back.
2 neighbors on East Pratt Street ran out into the rain, and then I realized that they were aiding somebody under the tree.
According to the pastor, the family was on their way to the pool, walking through Patterson Park, where out of nowhere it started raining, so they stopped under a tree for shelter.
Yeah, the sky turned gray, but it was never that pitch black that's just kind of get out of the way. And even when it was all over, the place seemed quiet again. It was just really surprising to think that 3 people were seriously injured here.
I have a 9-year-old boy myself, and the idea, that we're so vulnerable.
The strike came during a rapid, unexpected downpour. The National Weather Service says lightning strikes the U.S. 25 million times a year, kills an average of 47 people annually, and injures hundreds more. The father and the kids were listed in serious condition, but they're now out of the hospital. The pastor says this photo was taken after their brush with death. Would you call this a blessing?
Oh, of course it's a blessing, that they're safe and they're well, and, we give thanks to God for that.
The pastor also said the family is originally from Europe, but they've been living here in the United States for a few years now, and they were planning on going back to Europe in just a few weeks. He also said they're very grateful for the support from the community. Live tonight in Patterson Park, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.
So glad they're okay. Avajoy, thank you. The pastor says the children were released Sunday and the father was released earlier today.